Sweet potatoes, KitKats, historic alleys, and a $100 bowl of ramen. In this issue, we found some really cool activities for you to check out, and a $100 bowl of ramen. Yeah, really, you heard that right. Wow, there really is one. But in this issue, we've got quite a bit to give you. Number one, sweet potato picking. Now, if you're looking for an activity to take your kids to, and you've been around Tokyo for a while and you're looking for something a little bit different, Kawagoe is just a short trip north of Tokyo that has quite a bit to offer. One of the things is that there's a sweet potato picking farm. In Japan, it might sound strange to you, but in Japan, this is a thing. This is where you'll have, you'll go grape picking or peach picking. They call it gari. So you have momo gari is peach picking, or budo gari, that's grape picking. Ichigo gari for strawberry picking, and so on. This is the same thing, but for sweet potatoes. So given the time of year and stuff like that. Plus, Kawagoe is famous for their sweet potatoes. And so, it's one of those things that it would be interesting for your kids to experience. Maybe go up to Kawagoe, do some potato picking. Afterwards, find a nice little izakaya or something up there that you can enjoy. Number two, make your own KitKats. With over 400 flavors in Japan, KitKat it's a nationwide favorite here. The Japanese love their KitKats. And now you can actually make your own KitKats at the KitKat Chocolatory. The mix of the word chocolate and laboratory, I guess. Chocolatory. Here's a quote from Gaijin Pot. After you sit down at the KitKat Chocolatory's My KitKat station, you'll receive a checklist to select your flavor of chocolate, 4 toppings, and a gift box. Pretty cool, I guess. It's an experience to have. Nestle really does go all out with KitKats in Japan, though. I mean, there's something like 400 flavors. I mean, that's crazy. Seems like a new flavor comes out for every season, and it's just kind of wow. Anyway, KitKats are a big deal in Japan. Number 3, what will you eat in Japan? You probably heard that Japan is one of the food capital of the world. It's a place that has some of the best food that you can find anywhere. But what is Japanese food? Well, we put together a guide that explains almost 80 different dishes that you can find in Japan. So it'll help you find your next favorite. Number 4, a glimpse into the past. Now, this is just a picture, but I wanted to show it to you because it's a fantastic photo that's kind of captured this cramped little Tokyo alley that it almost appears as if it was kind of untouched from the beginning of modern Tokyo. It's dark, it's dusty, it's kind of falling apart, but it's still interesting to look at. And there's this little shop that still has its little fluorescent light on, it's still in business. It's really cool. Number 5, and last one. Each issue of Tokyo Spark has five items. A $100 bowl of ramen? Yeah, exactly. But it's not a typo or a misprint or anything like that. There really is a $100 bowl of ramen, and it's at a ramen joint that's called Mashi no Mashi in Roppongi, and they serve Wagyu ramen. It's pretty cool, right? Wagyu. I mean, I've been in Tokyo for 24 years, and I've never seen a Wagyu ramen, especially not one like this, where they literally take a A5 Wagyu beef, steak, grill it, and place it over the bowl of ramen. It's founded by the mastermind behind Wagyu Mafia, which is a private members-only Wagyu restaurant. One of those crazy, insanely high-priced places that, celebrities and maybe politicians and stuff go to. And, it's that Wagyu. And if you're following along in the issue, there's a link to go to our guide on Wagyu to kind of really go deep and explain what Wagyu is. But it is that rich, melt-in-your-mouth, marbling, beef that you find in Japan, that the world, strives to try to copy. It's that legendary beef on ramen. Here's a quote from Ramen Adventures. No matter how much I didn't want to spend $100 on a bowl of ramen, I had to at least try it once. Yeah, I think I agree. That's it for this issue. I hope that you stick around for the next one. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because we send these issues to everyone as we create them. We create them sometimes, we say, because If it's a fast news week and there's a lot of content coming out, we'll definitely scour and find the best for you. Get rid of all the politics and the stuff that probably doesn't matter as far as enjoying Tokyo. And then we send it to you. No spam, nothing like that. You just get it right in your inbox with everything to help you, have a better time in Tokyo. So that's it. I'll see you in the next issue. Take care.